Hello world. I'll try not to be dramatic. Hello world. Hi. Thank you for clicking on the introduction video of my YouTube channel. OI Writes. Really appreciate that already, so thanks. As I mentioned, this is just a intro video, just to let you know what I'm hoping to do with this channel. Ooh, my Kindle's finished charging. One sec. Yay. I guess with introductions you have to introduce yourself, which is the worst part of any kind of meeting because it's just awkward, and I don't like awkward. Or I do like awkward, but I don't like being awkward. So, who am I? Who am I? It's a good question. I think that's a good question for pretty much anyone. Who am I? I am Sakinah Baksh. That's Baksh, B-A-K-S-H, not Batch, or Back, or Bash. I'll stop. AKA Observing Introvert. Intro, I cannot spell. Or AKA Observing Insomniac. And loads of other nicknames that do not necessarily make sense. So, aside from being introvert and insomniac, I'm an author. You might have guessed that from the channel name. OI Writes. Writing. We like writing. Lots. All the writing. So, what have I written? I've written over 30 stories. This is like short stories, long stories, very long stories. Some stories that haven't ended yet, some stories that ended probably way too fast and don't make any sense. But you know, all good stuff. I've self-published the first 2 volumes of my novella series, Don't Disappoint Me. It's a novella series. Don't disappoint me. Oh my goodness, I really can't spell today. Don't disappoint me. It's 2 volumes so far. I've got at least 9 of them planned, so if you want to check that out. Oh, this blur. Maybe I should move this so it's not so blurry. Well, whatever. Looks like it doesn't want to stop blurring. Hi. Okay. Let's try not to make this blur again. So yes, and I've been writing, you can still see that, for about 20 years now. 20 years. Which is a very long time to be writing all kinds of stuff. Obviously that's just not limited to fiction. I write fiction and also non-fiction. And by non-fiction, I mean like articles, blog posts, which takes me on to the next part, because I'm also a blogger. And I'll leave a link to my blog down below, but I kind of blog about random things. I have my writing trail that I started, was that 2 years ago now? Like a year and a half ago? Yeah, so writing trail that I started a year and a half ago. And I did weekly, well, I did daily posts actually. Daily posts. Then I knocked it down to weekly. And now I've knocked it down to whenever I feel like it. I used to be a hijama therapist. I don't know how many of you know what hijama is. It's cupping therapy. It's kind of like a health thing. So I used to run that blog, which is how I started blogging, but then I eventually went on to use my blogging skills for writing. And I'm sorry this keeps on zoning out. Although, yeah, I can't say I blame it. So yeah, who am I? I'll go on to the next page. I mean, ideally I wanted to write this in this book under here, but that I already started writing then. I didn't want this to get in the way of the first page because I don't know if that would annoy me. Not that I'm big on perfection or anything like that. I think perfection's a myth, but that's another story for another day. The last thing I want to say in this very short introduction video is what are my goals for this channel. You might be thinking, wow, jumping straight to the point, you know, no chill, bit intense, whatever. I like to think I'm very chill, but I also have no chill. And as to whether I'm intense or not, maybe. I guess you'll find out if you stick around. But yeah, enough about me. So, what are my goals? I'm on YouTube, which is very weird for me. I tried podcasting, but it just wasn't working for me. I think just talking was weird, so talking and writing like this, I guess, suits me better. I'm on YouTube to, number one, help other writers. Why? Because writing is hard. Very hard. I'm no expert, but I have been writing for 20 years, and I think there are some small little tips that I can give you. If you're a writer, or if you want to start writing, small tips I can give you, mainly fiction, but I might dabble into non-fiction every now and then. Like I said, blog posts, articles, that kind of been non-fiction. I haven't written a whole non-fiction book, and I don't think I intend to, but you never know. Just doing this habit focus. Doesn't want to focus. Yeah. So I want to help other writers because writing is hard, and there are just some little things that you can avoid doing in the beginning, or that can help you just start off a little bit faster. Obviously, writing is a journey, and everyone will walk it in their own way and at their own pace, and towards a different destination. It's like a journey with no end, really, which is one of the things I really like about it. And the other goal is I want to become a full-time author. What do I mean by that? I'd like to write full-time as a full-time job. I currently work as a typist, but I'd like to not for typist for stories, unfortunately. Although I guess people's letters are storytelling in a way. Yeah, I'd like to write full-time as an author, so that means I want to sell the books that I mentioned before. So I want to sell my books. I have them on Amazon and on other sites, but there's more about that later. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the goal at the why I'm on YouTube. There's two main things for now. As we go along, I reckon my ambition will grow and get hopefully more realistic. But then really, who knows what realistic is? Why is it doing this? Anywho. So yeah, to get to these, to achieve these things, I have end of year goals. So, what are my end of year goals? Again, I'm going to leave it at 2 for now. Oh no. End of year goals are, I want to reach 1,000 subscribers. Why? Well, one, so I can reach as many people as possible. So reach. And 2, I'd like to be able to make money from this. Bit of a taboo thing to talk about. You shouldn't be doing what you love for money. But I think that's something only rich people can do. One sec. Back to what I was saying before I was interrupted by my sister coming home. Yes, writing or being a YouTuber or just doing what you like for money. Most people don't encourage it, or for some reason they feel like it's a bad thing to declare to people. Can't talk. Yeah, they feel it's like you shouldn't say that, you should just, I don't know, pretend that you have money. I don't really know. But I like to be honest with people, with readers, with as many people as I can, really, because honesty is very important. But you'll probably find out more about that. Focus. Yeah. Yeah, I like to be honest, and I would like to get as many subscribers as possible so I can monetize this channel eventually, hopefully by the end of the year or next year, something like that. And I also want to, in terms of end of year writing goals, I want to be, now this is going to sound really out there and impossible, and maybe it is, I won't know until I try, but I'd like to be able to sell by the end of the year 672 books per month. That's crazy, right, for a self-published author. Absolutely crazy, but you know, crazy is kind of my language, so. But yeah, 672 books a month, which is 24 books. Nope, 168 books a week, per week, which is 24 books a day. Doesn't sound so impossible when I put it like that. Well, to be fair, it still does, but it sounds a little less impossible. So yeah, those are my 2 goals. YouTube, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And book-wise, selling 24 books a day by the end of the year. I'm going to do my best, and I will just hope, I get the support I need to achieve that. Focus. 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 Hey, focus. Okay. And I think I'll end it here. I don't want this to be too long. It's just an intro video. And I'll be back with another video. I want to do the whole like and subscribe thing. So, you know, subscribe, like, and if you really like, tell other people. Very important. Or, yeah, tell other people about this channel. And comment. Why did I say comment like that? leave comments. I don't know how to say it anymore. It would be really, really appreciated. Oh my goodness, why do I even try to talk? Yes, I'd really appreciate it. It would make me smile. Like this. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Focus. Focus right at the end at least. Still not focusing. No one's focusing now. Yeah. Bye. Take care. Thank you for watching.